was not born with iron skin. I just learned to hold it in. I was not made from stone or flame. I was shaped by loss and shame. There was a fire in my younger days, before the world took half my faith, before the bills, before the ground, before the silence settled down. Nobody saw the boy I buried. Nobody knew the weight I carried. But somewhere under all that dust, my broken heart still learned to trust. Ashes made the man. Not the easy days, not the open doors, not the words of praise. Ashes made the man with a tired hand. I lost what I loved, but I learned to stand. I watched the farm go brown and bare, watched my father lose his stare, watched my mother fold her dress like grief was something to confess. I took the long way out of town with no one there to turn around. Sometimes leaving don't set you free, it just shows you what you need. They call me quiet, call me cold, said my eyes look tired and old. But what they saw was not defeat, just a man still on his feet. Ashes made the man. Not the easy days, not the open doors, not the words of praise. Ashes made the man with a tired hand. I lost what I loved, but I learned to stand. There are prayers I never finished, there are roads I never named, there are faces in the window I still see inside the rain. But I am not the ruin, I am not the fall, I am what kept breathing after losing all. Ashes made the man. Not the easy days, not the open doors, not the words of praise. Ashes made the man with a tired hand. I lost what I loved, but I learned to stand. I lost what I loved, but ashes made the man. So if you see me walking slow, with dust where flowers used to grow, don't mistake these tired eyes for a soul that didn't rise. I have been less than I became, I have walked through smoke and shame, but every sorrow, every brand burned down low and made the man. one saw me fall that year. I kept my troubles out of ear, washed my face and closed the door. Said I was fine like times before. I had a coat that smelled like rain, a pocket full of old mistakes. I had a robe beneath my shoes, and nothing left I couldn't lose. Some men break where people stare, some break down with no one there. I learned to make my sorrow small, so no one saw me fall. No one saw me fall. No one heard the sound. I went down quiet, and I got up from the ground. No one saw me fall, but I know where I've been. I lost myself in silence and found my way again. My mother kept her worries clean, folded them with faded jeans. My father never cried out loud, he just stared past every cloud. I guess I learned that kind of way, to hide the hurt and face the day. But even stone beneath the rain can slowly wear away. They call me steady, call me strong, never asked what I carry long. Sometimes pride is just a wall around the place you fall. No one saw me fall. No one heard the sound. I went down quiet, and I got up from the ground. No one saw me fall, but I know where I've been. I lost myself in silence and found my way again. I don't need a public prayer. Some things happen deep inside, far from everybody's eyes. If I'm slower than before, it's because I carry more. But every step still proves to me I'm not what tried to bury me. No one saw me fall. No one heard the sound. I went down quiet, and I got up from the ground. No one saw me fall, but I know where I've been. I lost myself in silence and found my way again. No one saw me fall, but morning saw me rise, with dirt upon my jacket and life still in my eyes. So let the world keep moving on, let it wonder where I've gone. I have been low where shadows crawl, but no one saw me fall. And if tomorrow calls my name, I'll answer soft and not with shame. I know the place beneath it all, when no one saw me fall. Never prayed with pretty words, just broken ones the night once heard. Hands together, head hung low, asking where the lost men go. I had dust inside my lungs, had old regrets beneath my tongue, had a heart that beat too slow from carrying what no one knows. Nobody saw me on my knees, nobody heard those silent pleas. But somewhere past my last defense, there was prayer in a tired man's chest. There's a prayer in a tired man's chest when the road gets long and the soul needs rest. It ain't loud, it don't shine, it just keeps him alive one more time. There's a prayer where the pain won't sleep, where the old wounds cut too deep. I lost my way, but heaven knows a tired man still has a soul. Watch my mother fold her hands beside a stove and empty cans. She never asked for more than bread, but carried storms inside her head. My father spoke in working scars and unpaid debts and falling stars. He never said that he was scared, but I saw God inside his stare. I learned that faith ain't always bright. Sometimes it crawls through one more night. Sometimes grace is just a breath inside a man who ain't quit yet. There's a prayer in a tired man's chest when the road gets long and the soul needs rest. It ain't loud, it don't shine, it just keeps him alive one more time. There's a prayer where the pain won't sleep, where the old wounds cut too deep. I lost my way, but heaven knows a tired man still has a soul. Saved me then, maybe mercy, maybe sin, maybe just the morning light finding me after the fight. But I stood up slow and breathed, with nothing left but what believed. Not in gold, not in fame, just one more day to say my name. There's a prayer in a tired man's chest when the road gets long and the soul needs rest. It ain't loud, it don't shine, it just keeps him alive one more time. There's a prayer where the pain won't sleep, where the old wounds cut too deep. I lost my way, but heaven knows a tired man still has lost my best, but kept a prayer in a tired man's chest. So let the evening take its time, let the old road cross the line. I have been low, but not erased. I have seen sorrow face to face. And if tomorrow lets me rise with quiet tears behind my eyes, I'll walk again like all the rest, with a prayer in a tired man's chest. I ain't found all I'm looking for, still got ghosts beside the door, still got names I do not say, still got nights that won't behave. But I woke up and tied my shoes, made some coffee, heard the news. The world was hard, the sky was gray, but I was here another day. Nobody clapped, nobody knew the kind of road I'd made it through. But something in the morning frost made me feel a little less lost. A little less lost, a little more found, still carrying pain, but not going down. A little less lost, with my hands on the day. I ain't healed yet, but I'm finding my way. There was a time I couldn't stand the sight of my own working hands. They look like failure, look like debt, look like things I can't forget. Now they look like what survived, proof that something stayed alive. Not clean, not young, not free from cost, but maybe just a little less lost. I used to wait for life to change, for some bright mercy, strange and plain. Now I know the quiet way can save a man from yesterday. A little less lost, a little more found, still carrying pain, but not going down. A little less lost, with my hands on the day. I ain't healed yet, but I'm finding my way. I don't need a perfect road, I don't need a light or load. I just need the strength to see there is still a place for me. Maybe peace is one small thing, not a bell that starts to ring, just a tired soul that crossed one more mile, a little less lost. A little less lost, a little more found, still carrying pain, but not going down. A little less lost, with my hands on the day. I ain't healed yet, but I'm finding my way. A little less lost, though the road stays long. I still hear sorrow, but it ain't my only song. So let the evening come in slow, let the old hurt rise and go. I have walked through heavy cost and come back a little less lost. If tomorrow looks the same, I'll still answer to my name. Not whole, not clean, but soft, enough to be a little less lost. Hands don't shake from age alone, they shake from things I've carried home, from names I buried, debts I paid, from all the roads where I once strayed. These hands are held a mother's grief, a father's tools, a child's belief. They've closed some doors, they've dug some ground, they've held me up when I went down. Nobody sees what hands have known when a man has stood too long alone. But every line across my skin knows where the dark has been. Quiet hands carry heavy things, broken prayers and wedding rings. Quiet hands do what hearts can't say. They hold the night till it turns to day. I fixed a fence in freezing rain with old regret behind my name. I washed the blood from my own sleeve, then learned there's more than one way to grieve. I held my face and did not cry when the last truck pulled out of sight. Some goodbyes don't make a sound, they just leave dust upon the ground. They call me cold, they call me still, but they never saw the iron will. A man can break and still remain with quiet hands around his pain. Quiet hands carry heavy things, broken prayers and wedding rings. Quiet hands do what hearts can't say. They hold the night till it turns to day. I don't need these hands made clean, they have touched what life can mean. Dirt and sorrow, bread and loss, a working man's unspoken cross. If they tremble when I stand, let them tremble where I am. They have earned the right to show every mile they had to know. Quiet hands carry heavy things, broken prayers and wedding rings. time and flame, still reach for morning, all the same. So when my story leaves my chest and I lay these old bones down to rest, don't speak of all I failed to be, just lay my hands across me. They did not save the whole wide land, they did not always understand, but they held on when hope was thin and carried me back home again. There was a place beside the road where I laid down what I couldn't hold. Not a cross and not a stone, just a patch of dirt I called my own. I buried pride, I buried blame, buried half my younger name, left the boy I used to be where nobody could follow me. I thought the end had come that night, no open door, no morning light. But even down beneath the clay, something in me turned away. I walked away from my own grave with empty hands and nothing brave. No thunder rolled, no angels came, just one more breath inside my frame. I walked away from what I lost, from every debt and every cost. The earth still knew my name that day, but I walked away. I had a love that turned to dust, had a friend who broke my trust, had a home that lost its light, had prayers that didn't sleep at night. I wore silence like a coat, kept old sorrow in my throat. Some men die but still move on, carrying what should have made them gone. They saw my face and called me strong, but they never knew how long I stood there at the edge of me, begging pain to let me breathe. I walked away from my own grave with empty hands and nothing brave. No thunder rolled, no angels came, just one more breath inside my frame. I walked away from what I lost, from every debt and every cost. The earth still knew my name that day, but I walked away. Kept me here, maybe love, maybe fear, maybe just my mother's voice telling me I had a choice. I don't call it victory, I don't call it being free. I just know the night was deep and still it did not get to keep me. I walked away from my own grave with empty hands and nothing brave. No thunder rolled, no angels came, just one more breath inside my frame. I walked away From every debt and every cost, the earth still knew my name that day. But I walked away with tired eyes, with no clean truth and no disguise. Not healed, not whole, not made of flame, but still alive inside my name. So let the ground remember me as the man I used to be. Let the weeds grow where I lay, I don't belong there anyway. If the dark comes back again, calling like an old lost friend, I'll tell it what I learned that day. Even graves can be walked away. But I walked away. There were words I never gave, now they sleep beside a grave. There were tears I held too long, till they turned into this song. I had love I could not show, had a heart that moved too slow, had a mouth that closed with pride, while the best of me stayed inside. Nobody teaches boys to bleed, or say the things their fathers need, so I kept quiet day by day, with what I could not say. What I could not say stayed with me, like an old locked door, like a fallen tree. What I could not say still calls my name. I lost the chance, but I carry the flame. I should have told my mother more before the silence closed the door. Should have held my father's hand, told him I could understand. But men like us don't speak that way. We hide the hurt and face the day. Then years go by and all we own is an empty chair and a telephone. I thought my heart was made of stone, till I had to miss them both alone. Now every night kneels down to pray for what I could not say. What I could not say stayed with me, like an old locked door, like a fallen tree. What I could not say still calls my name. I lost the chance, but I carry the flame. If heaven has a kitchen light and a porch beneath the quiet night, maybe they can hear me now, though I don't know when or how. I loved you more than I could prove. I was just too scared to move, and every road I walk today carries what I could not say. What I could not say stayed with me, like an old locked door, like a fallen tree. What I could not say still calls my name. I lost the chance, but I carry the flame. What I could not say became my prayer, a quiet wound across I wear. So if you love someone tonight, don't wait for the morning light. Don't let pride take one more day from what your heart should say. I learned too late, but learned it true. Silence takes a part of you, and all the years won't wash away what I could not say. Could have left when the roof came down, could have cursed that dying town, could have laid my name to rest with all the things I never said. But there were fields behind my eyes and old hands teaching me to try. There was a chair my father made and a debt my heart still paid. Nobody called me brave back then, nobody knew the shape I was in. I just held on through the grave and became the man who stayed. I am the man who stayed when the good years went away, when the house grew cold and the sky turned clay. I am the man who stayed with a tired heart and empty hands. I lost more than I can say, but I'm still where I stand. Mama's voice still fills the hall, though no one lives there now at all. Daddy's coat still hangs in place, like time forgot to take his shape. I watched the seasons thin the land, watched hope slip through a working hand. Some men run from what they know, some plant roots where sorrow grows. They said the road would set me free, but the road looked back and spoke to me. Freedom ain't always far away, sometimes it's learning how to stay. I am the man who stayed when the good years went away, when the house grew cold and the sky turned clay. I am the man who stayed with a tired heart and empty hands. I lost more than I can say, but I'm still where I stand. I don't know if staying heals, I don't know what mercy feels, but I know these broken boards held my grief and something more. Every nail and every scar, every night beneath these stars told me pain can pass through bone and still not take you home. I am the man who stayed when the good years went away, when the house grew cold and the sky turned clay. I am the man who stayed with a tired heart and empty hands. I lost more than I can say, but I'm still where I stand. I am the man who stayed, not because I never cried, but because something in this place kept one light alive. So let the porch keep leaning low, let the weeds around it grow. I have been bent but not betrayed, I know why I stayed. No crown, no song, no holy flame, just old wood calling out my name. And if the world forgets my face, this ground will know the man who stayed. There's old wood beneath my feet, it knows the sound of tired dreams. It heard my father close the door, too worn to ask for anything more. It heard my mother softly pray when supper stretched another day. It heard the rain, it heard my name, it held the house through old wood pain. A home can hurt and hold you still, like roots wrap around a stubborn hill. I left that place, but all the same, I still carry old wood pain. Old wood, old pain, still remembers me. Every nail, every board, every family tree. Old wood, old pain, in the walls and rain. I walked away from that house, but not from what it gave. There's a window facing west, where the sunset used to rest. I stood there young and full of plans, with the whole world in my hands. Now I know what years can do. They take the many, leave the few. They leave a chair, a coat, a stain, and rooms that whisper old wood pain. I thought that leaving meant I'd heal, but some things follow what you feel. Some doors close, some still remain inside your chest, like old wood pain. Old wood, old pain, still remembers me. Every nail, every board, every family tree. Oh, wood, old pain, in the walls and rain. I walked away from that house, but not from what it gave. I don't curse the place I knew. It did the best that it could do. It kept us warm when times were thin. It let the broken people in. If I return with tired eyes, it ain't to ask the past why. It's just to stand there once again and thank the house that held my pain. Oh, wood, old pain still remembers me. Every nail, every board, every family tree. Oh, wood, old pain in the walls and rain. I walked away from that house, but not from what it gave. Oh, wood, old pain, where the quiet stayed, where love was tied, but never ran away. So let the porch lean toward the ground, let the empty room sleep sound. I'll leave my hand upon the frame and speak the old house by its name. No bright light, no holy chain, just what remains after the rain. A man, a door, a weathered grain. Oh, wood, old pain. I knew a room with no light on, where the nights felt twice as long. I knew a chair beside the bed, where I sat down and bowed my head. There were bills on the kitchen floor, a broken lock on a weathered door. No one came and no one called, but I stayed standing through it all. Some pain don't shout, it only stays. It eats the hours, it marks the days. But somewhere under all that black, my tired soul kept coming back. The dark didn't take me, though it knew my name. It sat beside me like a quiet flame. I lost my shelter, I lost my peace, but I found one breath the night couldn't keep. I watched my father turn to stone, working hard and dying slow. I watched my mother hide her tears behind the weight of all those years. I carried silence like a debt, paid in things I can't forget. There's a kind of wound men hide that never shows from the outside. They said a man can lose his way and never find another day. But every scar that marked my skin was just a door to walk back in. The dark didn't take me, though it knew my name. It sat beside me like a quiet flame. I lost my shelter, I lost my peace, but I found one breath the night couldn't keep. grace is just a candle burning low when you're afraid. Maybe hope ain't thunder, maybe faith ain't loud, maybe it's one tired heartbeat that refuses to lie down. The dark didn't take me, though it knew my name. It sat beside me like a quiet flame. I lost my shelter, I lost my peace, but I found one breath the night couldn't keep. The dark didn't own me, though it held my hand. It brought me down low, but it left me a man. I lost my morning, I lost my sleep, but I found one breath the night couldn't keep. So let the quiet road go on, let the pale sky bring the dawn. I am not healed, I am not clean, but I've been where few have been. If they ask what pulled me through, it was nothing bright and nothing new, just a little light I could not see, and the dark that didn't take me. I used to laugh with my head thrown back, before the world found every crack, before the bills, before the rain, before I learned the shape of pain. I had a shirt my father wore, hanging by the bedroom door. Smelled like working old machine, like all the things he never dreamed. Nobody tells you growing old can make a warm heart turn to cold. But somewhere under what I lost, I found the man beneath the cost. And this is what the years did to me. They bent my back and bruised my soul. They took the boys with me and left a man who still walks slow. This is what the years did to me. They carved my name in quiet stone, but I'm on what they took. I am still here, still going home. I watched love leave without a fight, just packed its things and killed the light. I watched hope sit by the wall, too tired to answer when I called. There are roads that don't forgive, there are days you only live, not because the sky is clear, but because you're still here. They saw my face and called me cold, but they never knew the weight I hold. Some men learn to hide the flame when the fire becomes their name. This is what the years did to me. They bent my back and bruised my soul. They took the boy I used to be and left a man who still walks slow. This is what the years did to me. They carved my name in quiet stone, but I'm more than what I don't blame the falling leaves, I don't curse what had to leave. Some things break so truth can show, some men hurt so they can grow. If my eyes look far away, I'm counting yesterday. Not to live there, not to stay, just to know I found my way. This is what the years did to me. They bent my back and bruised my soul. They took the boy I used to be and left a man who still walks slow. This is what the years did to me. They carved my name in quiet stone, but I am more than what they took. I am still here. This is what the years did to me. They made my silence deep and wide, but every breath I carry now is proof I did not die inside. So let the evening settle down, let the old road leave this town. I will walk with what remains, through the dust and through the pain. No bright crown waits for me, no clean road that I can see. Just these hands and memory, and what the years did to me. Took the cold road home again, past the fields and broken fence, past the house where I was raised, past the boy I couldn't save. The porch was leaning toward the ground, no one there to hear the sound, just my boots and evening gray, and all the words I didn't say. Nobody waits where time is gone, nobody sings an old man's song. And something in that empty place still remembered my face. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go, it brought me back to what I know. Mama's roses had gone wild, like grief left alone for a while. Daddy's shed was caving in, but I could still smell work on him. There are things you can't outrun, old hurt buried in the sun. You leave town and swear you're free, then carry home inside your knees. I thought the miles would make me clean, but distance don't erase a dream. Some roots stayed down where pain was grown, and called a tired man back home. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go, it brought me back to what I know. I don't know if home forgives, or if it only lets you live. I don't know what grace can be when it stands so quietly. But I touched that old front door, and I was not lost anymore. Not healed, not young, not clean, but closer to what I mean. The cold road home still knows my name. It held my sorrow, it held my shame. The cold road home did not let go. It brought me back to what I know. The cold road home was hard and slow, but sometimes that's the only way to go. So let the fields grow dark behind, let the years stay where they lie. I came back with empty hands, but I came back as a man. No bright sign above the trees, no holy voice calling me, just gravel, dust, and evening foam, and the cold road home. There was a room I couldn't leave, with old dust sitting on my sleeve. A chair, a floor, a window frame, and every wall knew my name. I kept my coat beside the door, like I might walk out once more. But some roads live inside your chest, and some old pain won't let you rest. Nobody knew how long I stayed, talking low to yesterday. But every night I stayed alive was one more reason to survive. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly after all those years. Mama's voice was in the hall, though she was not there at all. Daddy's boots beneath the stairs still looked like he had just been there. I found old letters in a drawer, read the first line, then no more. Some memories don't cut like knives, they just sit down and stay alive. I thought that grief would turn to stone if I kept facing it alone. But something soft beneath the floor said, son, you can open that door. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly after all those years. place I broke. It was there when no one spoke. It held my silence without shame, and never asked me to explain. Maybe healing starts that way, and not with light, but with one day, when your hand can touch the frame and leave the room that held your pain. The room I couldn't leave held the worst of me. It knew the man I was when I could barely breathe. The room I couldn't leave kept my sorrow near, but I walked out slowly after all those years. The room I couldn't leave still stands behind my eyes, but I am not trapped inside it. I made it back alive. So let the window gather rain, let the floor remember pain. I won't curse what carried me through the nights I couldn't see. I closed the door and kept the key for the broken part of me. Not to go back, not to grieve, just to know I learned to leave. I wasn't buried in a field, no wooden cross, no broken wheel. I was buried in the working hours and unpaid bills and dying flowers. I was buried in the morning grave, in words I never learned to say, in every room I walked into, pretending I was making do. Nobody saw the ground give way, nobody knew I died each day, but something small beneath my chest kept asking me to take one step. I was buried under ordinary days, under quiet, hurting, nameless rain, but I kept breathing through the haze. I was buried, but I walked away. I was tired, I was worn, I was less than I was before, but somewhere deep beneath the clay, I heard my soul say, not today. There was a time I laughed out loud, before the years pulled my eyes down, before the house got cold and still, before hope felt like a hill. I watched love leave without a fight, watch faith get smaller every night. Some goodbyes don't slam the door, they just don't come home anymore. I carried names I couldn't lose, carried things I didn't choose, but every mile beneath my feet taught my broken heart to beat. I was buried under ordinary days, under quiet, hurting, nameless rain, but I kept breathing through the haze. I was buried, but I walked away. I was tired, I was worn, I was less than I was before, but somewhere deep beneath the clay, I heard my soul say, not today. There are graves without a stone. There are deaths you face alone. There are mornings where you rise with yesterday still in your eyes. But I am still here breathing, still holding to the line. Not because I never broke, but because I broke and survived. I was buried under ordinary days, under quiet, hurting, nameless rain, but I kept breathing through the haze. I was buried, but I walked away. I was tired, I was worn, I was less than I was before, but somewhere deep beneath the clay, I heard my soul say, not today. I was buried under ordinary days, but the dark could not make me stay. With empty hands and a weathered face, I found my way back out of grace. So if you see me moving slow, like I carry what you'll never know, don't pity what the years have made. I am more than what they took away. No thunder came, no angels sang, no church bells called me by my name. Just one more breath, one more grave, and I rose from ordinary days. There's blood under the quiet, there's weight behind my eyes. There are things I learned to bury just to make it through the night. I don't wear it like a warning, I don't show it like a scar. I just keep my hands from shaking when the memories go too far. Nobody asked the silent man what it cost him just to stand. Nobody sees the years he hides underneath the steady stride. There's blood under the quiet, but I still carry on. There's pain inside the morning, but I still face the dawn. I lost more than I speak of, I held more than I should. There's blood under the quiet, but the quiet kept me good. My father taught me work was prayer, even when no hope was there. My mother taught me how to smile when the hurt stayed for a while. I watched the years take what they take, watch strong hearts quietly break. Some wounds never make a sound, they just learn to settle down. I used to think I had to win, to be a man inside my skin. Now I know some men survive by keeping one small flame alive. There's blood under the quiet, but I still carry on. There's pain inside the morning, but I still face the dawn. I lost more than I speak of, I held more than I should. There's blood under the quiet, but the quiet kept me good. I don't need the world to see the nights that took a part of me. I don't need a crowd to know how far a tired man can go. If there's mercy left for me, let it come down quietly, not like thunder, not like flame, just enough to keep my name. There's blood under the quiet, but I still carry on. There's pain inside the morning, but I still face the dawn. I lost more than I speak of, I held more than I should. There's blood under the quiet, but the quiet kept me good. There's blood under the quiet, there's dust inside my soul, but I am not the sorrow that tried to make me cold. So let me walk the old road slow, with all the things I'll never show. I may be worn, but I am true. I made it farther than I knew. And if the silence speaks my name, I won't answer it with shame. There's blood beneath this quiet wood, but the quiet kept me good.